There we go. Hello everyone and welcome back to completing Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped 100%. Hello Sean, hello Isabel, how are you all doing? Now, some of you may be wondering, what am I doing back in Dynamite? Some of you may be wondering, what am I doing back in Dynamite? Didn't I just beat this level? Ah, I see, Isabel. So, I know some of you may be wondering, what am I doing back in Dynamite? Didn't I just beat this level? Yes, in fact I did. But I did a quick Google search, I did a quick research, and apparently, yes, there is a hidden level in this stage. There is a secret level in this stage, just like Hot Cocoa. Just like Hot Cocoa, there's a secret stage in this level. So apparently, from what the instructions told me, is that I have to take the yellow gem path, which I did. You have to go down, you have to take the yellow gem path and get caught by the second pterodactyl when you're being chased by the dinosaur. And if that is correct, then I should be able to go to a secret level. That's why this checkpoint's here. And immediately fail by getting nitroed. Oh, I missed it. I will ride Baby T. There it is! Getting carried away. Trophy earned. Getting carried away. Aegopus Rex. So this is the other hidden level that apparently... Am I going to try the glitch in Hot Cocoa? I might as well, because I don't really want to do that again. So yeah, this is the secret stage. Aegopus Rex. I don't know why they made two levels that you had to... Because apparently this stage and Hot Cocoa you cannot unlock through the main warp room. I'm pretty sure they did it for a reason, because they probably wanted to be like, oh hey, why is his name Rex? I don't know. They probably because, oh crap. Probably because they thought it made sense. Oh! His name is Baby T. His name's Baby T, but I'm assuming they only called it Aegopus Rex because, oh, it rhymes with the whole rhymes with the theme, I guess. That's my only guess. So, feels like we're gonna have to. So it just means we're gonna have to come back to this level again. Just like with Hot Cocoa, just so we can get the relic. I'm pretty sure this stage is also going to count towards the 100% completion. Oh, there's me gem. Yeah! Alright. Giving 202%. Trophy earned. I'm only at 86%. I thought it only said that because I achieved 102%. Gone tomorrow. I'm in a WWE 2K25 group on Facebook. I saw someone talking about wrestlers who were supposed to be in other games. I see. Oh yeah, we haven't got all the gems in this stage either. But I'll do the relic thing first, because why not? We'll just... I just think it'd just be easier if I did these first. Something tells me I needed to keep those. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt AJ would have been in 2K16. Excuse me. Said Aaliyah was supposed to be in a DLC for 2K22, but was replaced by Ronda. I mean, the thing is, if you're a developer, you'd be like Aaliyah or Ronda. You would obviously say, yeah, we would rather Ronda. Because they'll be like, oh, Ronda's a big name. Aaliyah, she's just a nobody. People wouldn't play as her. Aaliyah is just a nobody. Yes, I know Collingwood won yesterday. My dad didn't even think Collingwood was gonna win. He didn't even tip them. Oh, Aaliyah is a jobber. Well, I wouldn't be that mean. She's not an... She really is... Well, I wouldn't be that mean, Isabel. She really isn't that bad. But to WWE standards, she was. Hey, there we go. Aaliyah was pretty good. Aaliyah was good, but they just never gave her a chance to do anything. Alright. It's time for another round of Gone Tomorrow, because now it's time to get the gems. Excuse me, sir, I was sliding, so therefore that should have counted as a hit. Oh, wow. For only 15 days. For only about a week. Should have been longer, but, you know. A certain internet had a massive sulk about that. How do I break that? I feel like I need to leave that alone. Yeah, I think I should leave that alone because I need to figure out how to break that. There's no switch or anything. I haven't seen any other switches around. Okay. That might be risky, but hey. We might as well experiment while we can. How do I need to leave those. I feel like I need to leave those. Because if I don't have, I'm assuming if I don't have the TNT down there, I wouldn't be able to blow them up. Whey! Jeez, with the amount of stuff they have you do, you'd think there'd be more than just, 87 crates. I figured that's why there was a checkpoint there. Alright! I almost walked right off the ledge. Like a true genius. Oh, there's the gem. Oh, wow, in the PS1 version, you could just... Ah, there's the switch. Haha! I made the right decision. I made the right decision! Knew I should have left those crates there. Now I betcha. Now I betcha. Those other crates I couldn't hit before. Boom. Oh, well, I can get those. Oh, wow. That's actually very impressive aiming. There, Crash. Ooh. Alright, now I'm all caught up. Bounce on that. I see, Isabel. Well, I'm glad you're having fun with your 2K game. Well, I'm glad everybody else is having fun with their 2K games, actually. While I am not. Because I can't even still get the thing to bloody install. Alright. What? Okay. You can usually shoot those. I shot it right in the back and it somehow still didn't count. Alright, that's gone tomorrow. Oh man, I'm not gonna like, oh man. Mad Bombers, yeah. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to Mad Bombers. That's gonna be annoying. Oh, you know, they probably will. Oh, you know, fans. They want the scoops. You know, fans, they want the scoop. They want the scoop. Oh, thanks, police car. They want all the scoops and the details, and then they can go online and be all like, "Oh, I talked to this wrestler, and they said yes, 100%, 100%, they are coming back to WWE." Just like how fans got pissed off when, just like how when that one fan got annoyed, ow, when one fan was like, "Oh, I know why you," was like to Mercedes, "Oh, I know why you left WWE," and she's like, "Why?" And she's like, "Ha ha, you don't know the details." And then people online were like, "Oh man, what an asshole Mercedes is. That fan was just asking her a question." Yeah, it's not that fan's business to why she left. And besides, he went up to her acting all like he knew the reason why she left. Jeez, but not a lot of crates around for me to hit. Not a lot of time stoppers for me to hit. Oh, there's some. I was gonna say, are you gonna give me some time stoppers? Because I swear I'm probably gonna get a sapphire. Oh wow, I didn't mean to win, but hey, whatever. Oh wow, I got a gold. Wow, okay. Well, that's the one I needed anyway. I impressively came first without even trying. Also, speaking of Saraya, Saraya has said that she doesn't care if fans call her Saraya or Paige, and then other fans are like, "Oh, I wish Mercedes would feel the same way." Because I saw fans taking shots at I remember seeing fans taking shots at Mercedes for not liking fans calling her Sasha, and I'm like, well, she's not like Saraya, and I'm like, well, she's different. Some people probably prefer being called by their real name. Maybe have the decency to understand that some people probably prefer being called by their real name and not by their stage name. If Paige doesn't have a problem with it, then that's her. If she doesn't have a problem with it, then that doesn't mean, oh, other people should. Just because Saraya doesn't have a problem with it doesn't mean, oh, Mercedes should feel the same way if people call her Sasha Banks. Well, maybe she doesn't want to be called Sasha. Maybe it's you. She's not the problem, it's you guys. She's not the problem, it's you guys. No, why would she not? It's her real name. Oh, yes, there we go. Great, good, don't have to do that again. Would Indy have a problem if fans called her Samantha? Why would she not? It's her real name. Wrestlers probably prefer being called by their real names instead of their stage names. But as I said, if Saraya doesn't have a problem with people calling her Paige, then that's her. Just because she doesn't have a problem with it, just because she doesn't have a problem with it, doesn't mean other wrestlers should feel the same way. That's basically what fans are saying. They're basically saying, oh, if Saraya doesn't care we call her Paige, then other people shouldn't care if we call them by their stage name. And I'm like, well, that's Paige. That's Saraya. Like, well, that's Saraya. That's how she feels. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Falling like that's not gonna make the time better. Some people are just different. Great, messed up. You know, you should know by now, Sean, fans will say anything just to get her back in WWE. And again, they keep thinking she's the Hulk Hogan of the women's division. So, of course that's what idiot fans would say. Yeah, platinum, baby. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now that's what I'm talking about. I saw them going off about her beating Athena. Of course, of course, of course! Of course they're mad she beat Athena. If she was in WWE beating people, they wouldn't have a problem with it. They'd be calling her the GOAT, the greatest of all time. She'd be called the GOAT if she was winning matches in WWE, but because she's winning in AEW, she's the Hulk Hogan of the women's division. Hang on, I forgot if I needed the skull path for the gem or not. Ugh. Sorry, Sean, but that's impossible for fans to do. Enjoy matches. That's impossible. It's either their favorite wins or the matchup sucks. To them, it's either who they want win. It's either who they want to see win, or else the match sucks. That's how it is. That's how it is. It's either the person I like wins, or the match is a disaster, and I don't, and I'll complain like a little 2-year-old. Wow, that was certainly something. Thanks Nitros. Mercedes is the greatest women's wrestler of all time, and fans hate it. And fans, I don't believe about Mariah Way, by the way, about asking for her release. No, I don't believe that either, but Michael showed me a report saying that she told AEW she's not going to be renewing her contract. No, I don't believe it either, but I did see something that said that she told AEW she was not renewing her contract. Now, to be fair, that was Dave Meltzer saying that. So now that was Dave Meltzer saying that, so sometimes you gotta take what that moron says with a grain of salt. But if I know the WWE fanboys, they'll be all like, Dave Meltzer's right, I can confess that what he said here is true. All the people that were calling Mariah May a Tiffany Stratton knockoff will all be singing her praises, acting like they've always been fans of her from the beginning, and that's what makes me sick about wrestling fans. You know, I'll do that one later. That's what makes me sick about modern day wrestling fans. They will say they have no idea who a wrestler is, but then they'll become fans of them when they join their particular favorite promotion. And then they will start acting like, oh, I've always been a fan of this person. It makes me sick, honestly. Tom thinks she'll stay with AEW. Well, I hope she does, honestly. But again, as I said, it's Dave Meltzer. You can't believe what that guy says. And if you do believe what that guy says, then you're a moron. Oh, thanks for closing on me. That's the thing I hate about the Egypt levels. So what I hate about the Egypt levels, like they've got these friggin' ceilings that shut on you. And you're supposed to be going fast, but they always slow you down. Oh man! Stupid snakes. I was close to the end too. Why am I not surprised? And why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? I trip at the last hurdle. It's just like in real life. How did I miss the clock? Seriously. It's just like how in real life when I did athletics at one time. I was so close to coming in first place in athletics, and then I trip on the last hurdle, and then I trip on the last hurdle, fall flat on my face. True story. Come on, Coco. Alright. King Cobra. He's the king of the cobras. You see, King Cobra, he's the king of all the cobras. There are so many cobras, but he's the king of them all. Oh my god, I'm so glad that did not count. Oh, of course. No, it's Ekken's evolution. Arbok. Yeah, Arbok's is a cobra. Death while Why is the hit detection for hitting those? Even though it looked like I was like right in front of it. I never understand how I just barely miss it. Even though it looks like I was directly in front of it that whole time. I never understand the hit detection sometimes. There you go. That's more like it. So we are now at 94%. Now let's do the... Now that I have the yellow gem... Now that I have the yellow gem, I can actually do I can actually now do this. I can now do that little gem path. Because you need to have all the colored gems to do that path. No, it's the Pokemon series you've been watching. What gen is that? Is that Serena's first appearance? No, it's Gen 6. No, Serena's first appearance is in episode 1. Her first appearance is in episode 1. In episode 2, Ash is at Lumio City and he's trying to tame a Garchomp that lost control because Team Rocket had to be dicks and try to control it. And then she sees him on TV. She sees him on TV and she sees him jumping off the cliff because jumping off a tower because Pikachu falls off the tower, and then Ash jumps off the tower to save Pikachu, and she sees him on TV, basically. Oh! Well, that's what happens when you get speared. Well, there you go. Now you saw what happened. There you go, you saw what happens when you get Sean speared. And then after that, she then... Because her mother wanted Serena to do Rhyhorn racing, and she hated it. Her mother basically wanted her to get into Rhyhorn racing, which Serena hated. So she decided to leave the house, go on an adventure, and go see Ash, because she was admired by him, and also she remembered him when they were kids. And those were just like the first 6 episodes I watched. Oh! She has a crush on Ash. Ash has always been the kind of person that was always oblivious to the whole... He's always been oblivious to the whole thing about women liking him. He's always been oblivious to it. He always sees it as in a friendship way. He always views the girls like him in a friendship way. But no, it's definitely more to it. So you can pretty much say he's kind of that, he's like that character that's too oblivious to understand what's going on around him. Because in one of the episodes I recently watched yesterday, it was so I found it so funny, and I found it so funny and adorable. They meet up with a girl named Karina, who is like one of the gym leaders. Ash, Serena, and her two other friends, Clement and Bonnie. They catch up with this girl. They encounter this girl named Karina, and then when they get to like a town, an elderly man appears who's a photographer. Right, like he's a photographer, and he's like, "Oh, would you children mind if I have a photo?" And they're all like, "Yeah, sure." So they all like stand there taking a photo, and then you see Serena, like, and then Serena, she's like slowly nudges herself towards Ash. She slowly, just casually and slowly walks a little bit closer to Ash, putting her hands behind her back. And I'm just like, oh, and I was like, oh, she's got a crush on him. I was like, oh, look at her. She's getting a little closey to Ash. I just found that so adorable and cute. Yes, but yeah, it's funny you mention that. Oh crap. It's funny you mention that, because in the original series, like in the Carlos episode, Ash mentioned how Clement and Bonnie are brother and sister, and then in that episode, he basically tells them that he doesn't have siblings. And in that episode, he basically tells them, man, I wish I could go on adventures with my siblings because I don't have brothers and sisters. I'm like, Ash! And I'm like, Ash, you do! They're just never mentioned. I'm like, you do, they're just never mentioned. And yes, I do find it strange that Giovanni's his dad. Why would Ash's mother marry him? Oh god, this level sucks. Especially when it comes to time trials. Jesus. How do I get more time? There's no time crates around. Like, how in the world do I get more time? There's no time crates around. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Like, how do I get more time? There's no time crates around. Yugi's mum was in episode 1 and fans didn't know he had a mum. I was like, seriously? Like, that's kind of weird. Like, of course he would have a mum. How had he been birthed? How in the world would have he gotten birthed if he didn't have a mum? Alright, so we got all the main stages done. So we've got all the main stages done now, so now we got to do all of these extra stuff. Rings of Power. We've done Future Frenzy. Area 21, we haven't done that yet. Ski Crazed. Alright, let's do this one. Oh god, it's a... Oh god, it's another one of these. Oh goody, it's another one of these stages. It's another Coco skiing stage. Just what I need. After the hell that hot cocoa put me through in the last stream. Hopefully this isn't as bad. Hopefully this isn't as bad as hot cocoa. Yeah, I knew he had a grandpa. $100? God! Oh god, I'm gonna be doing this one for a while then. This is a long one then. This is a long level then. This bloody 100 boxes. They better not be hiding any underwater. Because friggin' Hot Cocoa did that. Honestly, I'm not going to be surprised if that is the case. Oh, God. Why? What? Oh my God, why? Oh, jeez. I used to think Professor Oak was Ash's dad. I used to predict it was him. But I never predicted it would have ended up being Giovanni. Oh god, these bombs are moving. Alright, so I gotta time myself carefully. Jesus. I put nitros there. I know you want to make it challenging, but jeez. Especially how terrible this thing controls. Don't look at me like that, Coco. Brilliant. God, these bombs suck! Especially when I'm trying to. Line myself up so I could jump off the railing. If these controls just were not so bad, I wouldn't be complaining so much. Excuse me? Oh God, I don't like this. Oh, that is so not nice. Okay, that was not so bad. Whew. Okay, that was not as bad as hot cocoa, jeez. Bringing down the house, trophy unlocked. Hehe. 97%. And now we gotta do it again, but this time, somehow we gotta do this faster. But somehow we gotta do this at top speed now. I'm already not looking forward to this. I've got a feeling this one might suck. Oh no! I needed that. I feel like I needed that Uka Uka. At least I feel that way. Ugh. Jeez, look at these sick moves! I shouldn't get cocky. Oh! What? How did I not die from that? Nitro! I'm not complaining, not complaining! I should have been dead, but I'm not complaining! Oh, how did you miss that? Oh, that's why I needed the Ukuka. How is that slow? What? How is that any slow? How is that slow? I've got some serious questions to ask you about that one, good sir. I thought that was a good run. I actually thought that was a decently solid run. Oh god, there's 2 gems in this stage? Barriers mark where... Oh. Well, I couldn't read the hint because it went away so quickly. Okay, what the hell am I doing here? Oh, am I... I am racing UFOs! What the heck? Whoa! I'm racing aliens. Thank God this is just for the gem. So it basically means I don't have to win. Maybe that's how you get the other gem. Ugh! Oh. Ah. Oh, damn it! I missed a crate. Well, I've already failed anyway. Let's just see the rest of this stage, I guess. And those were the last few crates I ended up missing. Perfect. Alright. I thought so. I thought so. I thought so. Well, I'm not worried about... Oh, I'm not going to worry about that for now. I'm going to focus on getting the box gem first. I'm probably going to get the box gem and then the relic and then put time into coming first place in this. Because this seems... This sounds like hell. I feel like I'm probably going to have to use the boosters I feel like I'm going to have to rely on the boosters in order to get first place, I feel. Oh wow, I'm surprised I got that. I thought I missed it. Please don't miss any. Oh, Christ. Okay, that's the crate I accidentally missed. Oh! the stupid hole. Could have actually almost did it. Then. Get out of my way. And there we go. Box gem got. Alright, good. We got the box gem. No time for dancing, Crash. We gotta go right back in. And now it's time for the time trial. How bad is this gonna be? Really bad, apparently, because that UFO did not do that last time. Oh, you piece of crap! Ah, so it's the UFOs that are dropping those cars, or is it just the hint to tell me that there are going to be cars coming? I don't know. Don't nudge me! This could give me some good practice. Oh, that was close. This could give me some good practice. Figure out some strats how to come in first place. Or even better, just give me the gem when I come in first place. Oh! Oh, slow it down a little bit there. Ooh. Okay. Up and over. And boost. And boost. And boost. And boost again. Booyah, baby! Give me my gem. And give me my relic too. Yeah, 2 for 1. 2 for 1 special. Haha! Suck it! Suck it! Two for 1 freaking special! And now we got Rings of Power. This should be the last stage. $47 gems. I feel like I'm missing a gem somewhere. Because those two add up to 46. Oh, and the hot cocoa, right. Hot cocoa. Yeah. Hot cocoa's relic I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need the relic for hot cocoa as well. Whoa! It's another. Oh, it's another race. I recognize this stage. Isn't this from Wrath of Cortex? I remember this being in Wrath of Cortex too. Well, a similar level does this. Isn't that stage also called Rings of Power? I could be wrong. Huh? What? I thought that's what I was doing the whole time! That's what I was doing the whole time! Oh, that's... I guess I accidentally missed it. Oh my god, this... Oh god, this sucks. Okay. Yeah, I think that stage is also called Rings of Power. Oh! Great. That's exactly what I need. This is exactly what I need. Wow, this sucks. This reminds me of Superman 64! Flying through rings. I got third after all that? I got third after all that? Jeez, how bad are the races? Where did the levels go? What did the levels disappear? Oh man. Did they disappear because I don't have full 100% yet though. Oh! The Cortex button's back. Okay, I guess I do have 100% then. But I don't have all the gems. Well, I guess I better do it then, since the Cortex button's there. Alright. The level's called Ice Station.
Yes, it is true. The bandit who has brought all the crystals and all of the gems to me. Ultimate power is mine. The world as we know it is about to end.
Oh! I guess I don't need the complete hot cocoa then. Alright. I guess I don't have to finish that stage for full 100% completion then. I guess I don't need all the gems and relics. Thought I had to get absolutely everything. Do na 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 na. You know, you would think the boss fight would change up. You'd think they would change up the boss fight a little bit because, you know, this is the second time we're fighting Cortex. Wow, that was a good shot, Cortex. All right, never mind. Don't change things up. I'm still dying, despite I'm still dying. Never mind. Don't change things up then, Cortex. Just keep doing what you're doing because it's obviously working. Go down the hole. Na, 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 na. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ha! Gotta watch out for. Dun 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 dun. Na 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 na. Dun na 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 na. Whoa! Yes, you gotta be a little careful because Aku Aku and Uka Uka can just get in your general direction. And down you go, Cortex. You're finished. Crash Bandicoot Wraped 100%.
No, it cannot be. Not a prisoner of time again.
The Time Twister machine could not hold itself together. We were lucky to escape.
Give me the mask! With it, I shall take over the world! Come on!
It is difficult to say what has happened to our enemies, but I doubt we will see them for a long time.
Cortex and Entropy became babies! They became babies! And that apparently sets up Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. That ending sets up Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Alright. Should I get the rest? It feels like it's not necessary. It doesn't feel necessary. Is Crash Bandicoot 4 in the store? I have the game. I have the game, but unfortunately it won't work. I tried putting the disc in, but it won't read the disc for some weird reason. I have it. I have Crash Bandicoot 4, but for some weird reason I can't play it for some weird reason. Because every time I try to put the disc in, it just won't read the game. So I don't know what's going on. Might have to clean it or something. Because trust me, I do want to play that especially for this channel. I have played it for my other channel. I did play it for that for my old channel when it first came out. So, we'll see. Damn it! How do you do this glitch? Nope, he wouldn't. I saw the video of the person doing it, so I literally saw the video of the person doing it, so it is possible. To do this glitch, you gotta get really close to the nitros and zoom away as they explode. Damn it! I'll just keep trying. I'll keep trying this glitch before we end the stream. Hmm. It works in this. I talked about it in the last stream. It does work in the Insane Trilogy. I've seen people. I've literally seen people make videos about it. I don't know if Vicarious Visions removed it or not. Ah. Because there was a glitch you could do in Bear Down. Because you could do a glitch in Bear Down in the Insane Trilogy version. Where, if you had the running shoes, you could use the running shoes and then just slide and do like a... It's in Crash Bandicoot 2. You could do like a slide jump while using the running shoes. You could slide and jump over Polar in Crash Bandicoot 2, but then people said that Vicarious Visions removed it. And I'm just like, oh, of course they did. I was like, no wonder why it wasn't working when I was trying it. Ugh. Now you gotta be like, try and find an Aku Aku. I don't think you can get an Aku Aku in this stage because I died so much. Because I've died so much. Usually you get an Aku Aku, but if you die like 5 times, which I've died more than 5 times, and I still don't have an Aku Aku, so I don't. So I think they banned the use of Aku Akus in this stage. I don't know if it works if I have to... I don't know if I have to grab the time clock first. Let's try that. I'm no glitch expert, so I wouldn't know the perfect way to do this. What? Okay. Well, that death animation looked different. I am probably doing it wrong. You know, all the people that know how to do it, they were like, well, actually, you're doing it wrong. You're in the wrong spot, you see. I'm honestly not going to be surprised if I later find out it actually got removed. Yeah, speeding through this level is certainly not going to help. Because again, the whole point is that you're supposed to be fast. Ah! Jesus. Where's the detonator? Maybe I'll quickly charge over to that. There it is. Of course! Why am I not surprised? I'm trying to find the safest route to go through all of this, and of course. Yeah, whatever. I'll take it. 38 seconds is apparently a sapphire. That is ridiculous. That is a sapphire apparently. That's just ridiculous. Alright, well I guess I don't have to get everything. I thought I had to get all the gems and relics. Well, that's it. I guess, cause I got the actual ending to this game, it's done. It's 100% complete. Well, 103% complete. Even though I didn't get all the gems and relics. But hey, I got the ending to where Cortex and Entropy turn into babies to set up the events of Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time. Thank you all for watching, guys. See you all next time.